Welcome to the first edition of That's What's Up. I'm Rajiv.
And I'm Melanie. Together we scour the web, TV, and all other forms of media to bring you this compact,
Fun-sized?
bite-sized,
Economy-sized.
Tata-sized compendium of this week's...
Well, I don't know if we're gonna do this every week.
Months? Okay, of the past several days.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice and vague.
Okay, let's get started. This March...
Of 2008.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because I don't know if we're gonna do this every week. So
Yeah. Can I just do my first story?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Senator John McCain has all but locked up the Republican nomination. His task now? Somehow remain appealing to independents while converting the conservative wing of the GOP to supporters. As if that weren't enough, the New York Times reports McCain had a dubious and possibly romantic relationship with a female lobbyist. If true, this would be a serious blow to his campaign.
Well, I guess his campaign wouldn't be the only thing taking a blow.
On MSNBC the other day, Chris Matthews was discussing Barack Obama when his director accidentally flashed a picture of Osama bin Laden.
Well, that's some pretty serious subliminal political favoritism.
No, the director apologized and admitted it was an unintentional error.
Still, that puts the tension in unintentional. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that's the first time something like that's happened. I mean, his name is Barack Hussein Obama. You've got Barack that rhymes with Iraq, Hussein of like Saddam Hussein, and Obama that rhymes with Osama. Be like a guy running in the 30s, and his name would be like Germany Bittler Mussolini. And by the way, if any of you saw the Oscars this week, I wrote that joke.
It's okay. Don't worry, we all know.
I'm just saying.
It's okay. And as for Hilary, the results may reveal that she has a name too familiar to dominate the general election.
Well, if she does get elected, I bet her first order of business would have to be to change the carpets in the Oval Office. That's great.
The U.S. had its largest beef recall that I can recall. 143 million pounds due to animal cruelty in a California slaughterhouse. Only in America can it be considered cruelty to abuse animals that were going to be killed anyway. Here's something less cruel. Don't kill the cows. Tornadoes ravage the southeastern U.S. New York hit 68 degrees in February. Even critics are willing to concede that something is going on. You know, I think people would be more willing to do something about the environment if it were global cooling rather than global warming. I mean, we have drowning polar bears, melting ice caps. Our coastal cities might be submerged in a few years, but it's just so nice out.
Hey Mel, did you watch the Pro Bowl?
Ooh, the Pro Bowl. Nope, sorry, missed that one.
Well, you and everyone else. Because does anyone actually watch this thing? Could you imagine how lame you'd be if instead of throwing a Super Bowl party, you threw a Pro Bowl party? I mean, actually, I had the greatest idea the other day. They should move Martin Luther King Day, so it's the day after the Super Bowl. That way, 3-day weekend.
Wow, that's a good idea. So the day before we celebrate the man who represents peaceful equality in America, we sit around drinking beer, eating chicken wings, and watching barbarians who are wearing different colors from different cities fight over a ball and beat each other up.
Well, like Martin Luther King said, can't we all just get along?
Martin Luther King didn't say that. That was Rodney King.
Aren't they related? Okay, maybe it's not the greatest idea in the world. In Pro Bowl news, the NFC beat the AFC 42-30, and that's pretty much all there is to report. It is the Pro Bowl.
In other news, let's move on to cricket.
Oh yes, Chinese officials have been cracking down on the use of doping in crickets, which is being used to enhance the cricket's performance and everything.
What are you talking about?
Crickets.
No, not crickets, cricket.
Yeah, right, crickets. The Chinese officials have been...
No, not the bug, the sport, cricket.
Yeah, the sport, that's what I'm saying.
No, cricket, the biggest sport in India. You know all the controversy with the official in Australia? Cricket! Never mind.
The writer's strike is finally over. Hollywood reported the loss of some $2.5 billion. The Golden Globes were canceled and replaced with a press conference. However, the 80th annual Oscars, and Stuart, I wrote that line, I'm telling you, they proceeded as planned. The big winner, No Country for Old Men, which I guess doesn't bode too well for John McCain in November.
And apparently, our writers haven't come back yet. For the first time since 1940, St. Patrick's Day will fall on Holy Week. St. Patrick, who died on March 17, 462 AD, was the Irish saint who converted pagans to Christianity. The Catholic Church is prompting to call for celebrations to take place on the Friday before, on March 14th. I guess the church doesn't want its parishioners to go off drinking beer when they could save their money for the collection plate and go to church and drink wine. Some cities are complying, but others, such as Dublin, will continue the festivities as normal.
Do you know that actually Dublin is the largest city in the world?
No, it's not.
No, it is. Listen, because it's, as they say, it's Dublin every year.
Interestingly, Guinness Beer has been lobbying to make St. Patrick's Day a national holiday. Maybe they could put the day after the Pro Bowl.
Anyway, that's been this week's edition of...
Oh, so we're doing this weekly now.
Well, whatever. I've been your host, Rajiv.
And I've been Melanie.
Well, you still are.
Whatever.
Well, and that's what's up.
What's...
We're gonna do it together, you know.
That's what's up.